YouTubers, wrestling fans, reprobates, JJ Sins here, back with my favorite tag team in ARW Pro, two-time tag champs, Johnny Showtime, Marcus Portrait. Say hi.
What up, y'all? Hello, YouTube.
Dude, I just got done watching an awesome show here at Gavitt High School in Hammond, Indiana. ARW puts on an amazing show every time I go. Love coming here, guys. Love seeing you guys wrestle.
Love having you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, you guys are a tag team. You guys have been wrestling for, what, 15 years each?
Showtime's been in it for a little bit longer than I. 2000.
Since 2000?
He was in 2000. I was a class of 2009.
Oh, wow. Okay, so at what, for this question, we'll both you guys, when did you guys know, I want to wrestle? This is what I want to do.
When I turned on WWE. No. Actually, no, yes. I mean, I was in 5th grade when I first really started getting into wrestling. I mean, my brother watched it when I was younger, and I was his jobber at a young age. But about 4th or 5th grade, I started getting into wrestling hardcore.
You know, who were your favorite wrestlers?
Oh man, of course, that was the time of 1997, 98. So it was, it was right around Monday Night Wars starting. The first Monday Night Raw that I fully watched was when Austin first stunned McMahon. That was the first Raw from finish to start that I actually got to watch.
So that stuff.
Oh, that stuff. That was the first. I remember yelling to my mom and dad, "Hey, tomorrow this is gonna be the stuff to talk about at school."
Yeah, no, it was.
And it was.
I was in 7th, 8th grade.
Mine's like 10 years earlier, but it was also 5th grade. Exact. Yeah, I've always watched it. Every time I've seen it, even when I was younger. Whenever I saw it on Saturdays, it was wrestling. I don't know, just something appealed to me about it.
I remember that Saturday prime time.
Always Saturdays. And it was in 5th grade where I got to go on a field trip with my basketball team. And they took us to Valpo University. And I saw Bret Hart versus Ric Flair. And Bret Hart did a sunset flip and pulled Ric Flair's pants down and showed his ass. And Ric Flair just, and I was just like, wow, this is fun. Yeah, this was entertainment to me. And then the second part is when Shawn Michaels has gone down working his match, and he's walking to the locker room, and these Mexicans, a bunch of them were hanging. I mean, they wanted to kill him. They were like flipping off the finger, doing Matthew and Shawn. I mean, I thought they were like foaming at the mouth. I thought they were gonna fly over the banister, and Shawn was just like. Like, come on, like, and I was like,
love to see you do it.
I was like, I gotta do this, and it was from that point on.
Wow.
I was hardcore into wrestling.
What are your favorite wrestlers? Like, past, present, future. If you had to name 3 wrestlers, name your 3.
Oh, dude, that's a hard one because it ranges in so many ways. Like, one of the guys that I watched religiously as a kid was RVD. Just his high flying, his acrobatics, just his nonchalant. I don't care about it. I'm gonna go in there and do what I do. That always appealed to me.
RVD is one of your favorites.
RVD was one of my favorite guys. And then when 8th grade, I met him at the Civic Center when he did a Windy City Pro Wrestling show.
Oh wow! I remember when
I was at that show.
It was a stacked ring in the Civic Center. It was the weirdest thing I'd ever seen. And I was like, this is awesome. Willie DeBomb was on it.
It was his last match, I think, before he went back.
Before the invasion, because he even cut a promo in the ring saying that. He was like, yeah, but I am going to WCW. I'm like, WCW is done. And the invasion happened, and he comes out. I'm like, yes. Wow.
Man, I wish I knew about that.
That was one of the highlights. Or RVD just always stuck out.
So for you, RVD, Johnny.
Well, obviously, everyone knows is Bret Hart.
Bret Hart,
yeah.
Bret Hart. But if I had to have 3 wrestlers that I can just watch their matches, it would be Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
You're right, yeah, Kurt Angle always.
I mean, watching him back then, it was great. Watching the stuff now, when they talk about it, how everything went down in the match, or how he'll break it down in interviews, it's like, dude, man,
and he caught on so quick.
Oh, God, yes.
Like, amazingly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, guys have been, you've been wrestling the indies for, what,
almost 10 years. Almost.
And
Forever.
So, what big names have you guys wrestled with or against?
We've been on a lot of shows together where him and I have been on shows with like guys, but we never worked them until recently. My first guy star to work with was Al Snow back in August.
Yeah.
That was a privilege. He was a nice dude, but then Last month we had Hornswoggle. Like he was just top notch, man. Dude was
Cool, dude.
funny. Had a great time with him in the
Just
match. Like
him out there, he
oh.
was really cool, cracking jokes, in the ring.
So wait, he's wrestling with Hornswoggle?
Yeah.
or-
Yeah, he was our tag partner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He is actually-
You didn't tell me that.
He is
I thought I
actually.
did.
No.
You didn't tell him.
tell
You
me.
didn't tell me.
I had to
we were
work
gonna
that day.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
I
either
was like,
way,
oh man, I
you
thought
didn't
I,
tell me about that.
Yeah,
His
I
wife
thought I
even
did.
made him a jersey. He wore the
Yeah,
jersey.
we had a picture show jersey.
Oh, you didn't tell me this?
I
We talk about everything else, but
But what happens with us?
but the fun stuff.
Oh man,
Wow.
damn, I feel bad.
It's alright. It's alright.
Well, it's on my Facebook page, so you can go check it out.
Unfortunately, I don't have Facebook.
Well, then I'm gonna have to find another way.
I'll figure it out. If you don't have a public, if it's public.
Oh,
I
it's
can probably
public,
look at it,
yeah, you can see it.
Or I could go on my old man's Facebook. By the way, my old man is a big fan of you guys. So he says He says hi.
Well,
What
I'm
up?
a fan of the old man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Love
you.
watching you guys on your unboxing the wrestling boxes. So
Yes.
Thank you.
guys,
That is a
man.
treat.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Check it out.
Yeah, check it out.
Definitely.
Where can we find you guys on social media? Anything you guys want to plug? Like
Pretty
upcoming
much
events?
Facebook,
Just
Johnny
Facebook.
Showtime.
I had my Marcus Portrait one, but after going through the back and forth of a real one and then the work one, I was like, I'm just gonna stick with the work one. So if you want to find me, it's Jonathan Blosky, Blosky.
Okay. And then next ARW Pro event is the day before Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Yes, that's like our
Black
big
and
show.
Blue Wednesday.
That's your biggest show of the year.
Yeah, that's our.
That's the one we take a lot of pride in because it helps out one of the promoters, Chano's brother, who is a fallen soldier.
Oh.
And it helps with a scholarship that's in his name for Lake Station kids. So
That's
it's,
awesome.
it's definitely a huge one for. It touches close home with Chano, so Chano's our boy, so it touches close home to us too.
So no, that's very nice. Now I noticed ARW Pro does a lot of charity work.
Yeah,
I noticed.
we have
like-
done a lot. We were actually going to do Toys for Tots next month, but I think it was just on the dates or the time that we would be doing it. It'd be a
It would
little
be too
later
late for the deadline.
for
So
yeah.
there's no point in doing a show.
If we can't get the Toys for Tots to the toys.
Yeah, because this show was for the Gavitt Athletic.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the show I went to when you guys wrestled Al Snow, that was for the food pantry.
Yeah, Portage Food Pantry. Last
So
month
very,
when
very nice.
we did Hornswoggle, that was for the band at Morton High School.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we've done that twice now for them.
ARW Pro and the rest of us just pretty much just give back to the community.
That's what we try to do.
We have to
That-
because without the community, we don't have anybody. So we gotta do what we can to keep them happy, and we love doing it.
Yeah,
I mean, I do.
Just level-headed dudes.
You
man.
know how we are.
Yeah.
We're everyday guys.
Yeah, anybody that comes and watches us, and they all know.
Yeah.
Right on, right on. Well, I got to interview one of my favorite tag teams.
It was a pleasure.
Thank
It's a
you.
pleasure.
Thank you. It was a
Uh,
pleasure being on here. Like I said, dude, I love your show.
Oh, thank you, man.
Man, I really do. I mean, like
I know,
you would
I'm
probably
waiting
like
for the next one.
I don't subscribe a lot on YouTube, but you are one of the only ones that I subscribe.
Oh.
You and ARW, I think, are the only two that I really subscribe to.
Oh, thank you
Yeah,
very
my
much.
dog had to tell me, she was like, you don't go on YouTube much? You know, you gotta hit subscribe. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry.
Subscribe, hit that bell button
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Like,
Subscribe and comment, like, whatever, you know. But thank you very much. It means a lot
Oh,
to me.
no, man.
It really does. It really does. And we are sitting in front of a familiar locker.
Oh, wait, no. 182. 182.
Yeah.
182. This was mine. My last locker when I was a student here at Gavitt. I don't know what's in there. Maybe a body. No, this is Gavitt.
Oh, this is
This is Gavitt.
Oh, yeah,
You never know what's going to happen around here.
That was awesome. Well, I had an awesome day. I saw some awesome wrestling. Look up ARW Pro at arwpro.com. Go on Facebook. I stalk ARW Pro from maybe once a week. I look and see what's going on. So
Well, be on the
And
lookout because
it's-
you're going to be seeing the next third time.
yeah, 3 times.
ARW
When is
tag
that gonna happen? I've been asking them. When are you guys gonna win the tag titles?
Oh, when they give us the shot again. That's
Well,
when we'll.
I hope
That's
it
when
happens.
Because you know how it is.
well,
You know how it is.
yeah, I know how it is.
Oh,
Wow, this is awesome. We talk for hours and hours.
Oh, of course.
But
yes.
obviously we gotta get home and everything.
Before they close us out.
Yeah, we don't want to get locked into high school. No, no.
Yeah, I've heard this one.
quiet out
I've
there.
heard it's haunted. There are stories.
And I do want to get locked in here.
That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna have a
I've
whole
always
conversation
wondered,
here.
but never know.
Yeah. Maybe next video we will do a.
What is that? The right time.
Sounds like a train coming through.
Alright, we're doing a paranormal investigation in our next video. So, for JJ Sins and
Marcus
Picture
Borgia,
show,
Johnny
Johnny
Showtime, the
Uh,
picture show.
we are saying ciao.